What is happening, guys? So, I don't know where I'm at, but I went to the Village of Smiles to pick up this thing, the Bloodflower Charm, which increases attack by like 10%, so pretty significant boost when I consider that, plus the ring. And I found this giant area that I could get to using the Vertigo Charm, which I don't know what this area is. I don't know anything about it. But there's a bunch of bullshit, and these are like the high-level dudes that we were just fighting, so it's definitely the kind of area you're not supposed to go to until now. Dropping Drowned Idols, which are some high-tier shit, so... The weird thing is, like, looking at the map I have, at least, looks like this area is part of the Sunken Keep. So I see the Sunken Keep, Mire Stetch, and Fort Beyond the Mire. Those are all areas that we have covered and gone through already. So I'm not sure what purpose this area has, but... Lightning Arc, okay, so there's a badass spell. I picked up that heater shield. What's that do? Special about you. Just a class 0. You're like a shittier shield than what I have. Obelisk. I guess you would take that to get out. Huh. Fade. Some class 1 light armor. If I'm not going for that axe, I don't need about coming up with the 600,000 gold. Oh shit. I was just out fighting the skellies. We're gonna go through this real fast. I was just gonna go through this area kind of on my own. I figured I've come this far. Showing you guys everything. And I don't think there's anything else. So let's go back to Kran's Pass, and we'll make our way into the Ruined Temple and murder everything. Sure, now if I go this way, this was the boss fight. Have some treasure and Ruined Temple. Okay, exactly like I thought. So let's my goodness, my goodness. Just to get rid of poison. That gold mine, dude. Damn. This thing is... My sword attacks her. Oh, shit. Nice. little shit. You know, I'm not 100%. I've been kind of thinking a lot. Oh, is that the other thing? Oh, no, it's a different thing. I've been thinking a lot about what charms I want, and like, you know, I think the mossy. No, that is the one I was looking for. Cool. King's Orders, nice. I could upgrade my my baller scissors with that. Let's go up and see what the rest of this place is like. Because mossy charm seems, you know, really good. Let's go through here just to see what this area has in store for me. Just these guys. I think this just connects to the cavern. Never been here before. Idle. On one hand, if the attack power is like a 10% flat increase, I wonder what else is if I go that way. I think if I go this way, it just leads me back to the cavern. Yeah, I think it does. Fuck that. 10% increase would obviously be dope on my giant two-handed hammer. But at the same time, you know, there's an obvious benefit to the attack speed bonus I get with the hammer. So I don't know, I'm like 10% damage or that attack speed boost. You know, they're both attractive options. I know the weapon I'm going to be getting has something called fast hitter on it. So I'm a little bit less inclined to use the mossy, the one-handed there. Other thing that I could consider doing is the increased stagger damage. I could see that actually being really useful for the one hand, because the one hand, oh god, one hand doesn't have a lot of stagger, so that could actually work out really well in my favor. Stop throwing arms at people, dude. That's not cool. I mean, the one-handed damage boost on it definitely seems to be really nice. I could also argue that that one-handed damage boost may be the best bang for my buck, especially if I'm going to be getting something that, you know, get the super fast hit thing. I wish I had that damn bandage string on. Actually, hang on. Can't I use you to get rid of... I thought I had something that I could use to get rid of health fatigue. Oh. This area is crazy. I remember coming through here. Remember this area? I was all like, oh man, this is spooky. This was, I think this was coming down from the surface, so I think I've cleared, I think that's all the top of this. We're ready to make our way down towards the bottom. Shot. I feel like this looks like it should be a shrine. That's where it came. Stop that. Drop. No, stop it. Stop it. Drop. Udewa, so high taibi, so if I want to be a weeb. Oh. Okay, I know where I'm at. Well, fuck. Lift notes. Continue down and left to defeat the coveted, and further left, find a new sorcerer. Oh. If I'm right here, I feel like considering how far we've gone, let's do this. I'll go here, I'll level up, that way I don't have to worry about salt, and I can just kind of take the shortcut down. I feel like you should be able to avoid fall damage with that, you know? It feels like I'm getting robbed a little bit every time that happens. Came through here. Down. Remember I did all that, and I did all this stuff, and I got both of those. That way or this way? Did I go this way? I think I like partially went this way. Okay, listen, I get it, you're angry at me. But this is just how the... Okay, listen here, buddy. Yeah, bitch. Wait, didn't I do this? It's like lead me up to... Oh, no, I remember going in there and being like, I don't know about these falls. I mean, I guess if there's ever a time to test them out. Now. Oh. Get off of me. Get off. Ow. Reliquary. It's a high tier map. Oh, this is just more of where I was at. Let's see where this goes. Oh, nice. Little shortcut. Great. That's where I went okay, perfect. I love it when random exploring works out. Okay. So we came out through there. Down. Down. somewhere around here, there's got to be a sanctuary. Like, yeah, is this? Yes, thank God. Okay, there we go. Now I am happy. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this way. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? That's what I think it is. Now, if I remember, I'm pretty sure that this area is like, there's like a jump you gotta do or something. No, oh my God, ow! Okay, so that's not the way to enter the Pitchwoods. It looks like there's quite a bit downward traveling I'm gonna do before I get there. Pitchwoods, I'm not looking forward to, man. Fuck stuff. Salt back real fast. I'm here. Oh God, I missed. Maybe you do go that way. I don't know. I'm looking at the map of it, and it looks like you do kind of go that way. Because I know there's like a... I've never actually found it, but I know there is a hidden covenant by the Pitchwoods, like the Caster Covenant. But my understanding is you have to do a crazy amount of... Or essentially just trick jumps, just to get to this place. You have to be like, boom, boom, boom. Go through a bunch of shit, and then you're there. But it's a... Might be a boss. Boss is weak to arcane, poison, and lightning. Oh, if it is boss, I'm ready. This looks like a boss lineup. Yeah, it is! Oh, you're axe guy! Okay, yeah, this will be... Oh, good. I'm gonna crack your ribs. Come here. Ow! Okay, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. It's like ghosts, and you gotta hit the ghosts. But I think they only become materialized when they try to, like, grab the axe or something. I don't know. I'm honestly just bullshitting that. Got him! Big dick hammer making big dick plays, fucking up the covenant every day. Real though, those bonks were disgusting. Bonk! Massive chunks of health disappear. That was delicious. Okay, and level on up. I might have enough now to pick up Swords 5. Let's see. I do. Alright, which is great, because I think next we're heading to the Pitchwoods, because, well, Pitchwoods sucks. The boss that's there is the thing I need to get my ultimate in Smash-tastic action. So, alright, we've made our way all the way up to there. Eventually, I'll need to get Hammer 5. But, let me see. The hammer that I want is... I need to kill the Forgotten King, an optional super bullshit triple boss thing. And I get... I think the Forgotten King's ear? Yeah. Trinity Scepter is what I want. It's like this giant gold orb that basically has like fast hitter, but it's a massive hammer. So until I get that, this is basically the one I'm using is the best. So I'll probably pick up these two passives. That would be smart. Grab those, so then the only thing I need to worry about is getting class 5. But I think I'm still... I mean, they are... Where are they at? Crypt of Dead Gods. Looking at my map, Crypt of Dead Gods is listed as 22. Still Palace is 23. So that's like... I mean, while we are already in late game, they are even later game, you could say. Let's see. So after this, blah blah blah, Pitchwoods access go right from the base of the temple. Alright, so we just gotta keep making our way down. I mean, we saw there's a fair amount of going down that happens. So I could work my way into a little bit of cleric. I know I've been talking about it for ages now. I could do that finally. Given that I'm using shields, I could, of course, work shields in some way. Try that again. I feel like I could do that. Oh, why, hello there. Not a mimic, right? Flamestar. Found it, the ruined temple. Built in the north by a testament to the power of man, but it became corrupted by greed, by something more. The mountain smith may have cast out gods, but even a godless land isn't safe from demons. Was led to this alcove by a number of tiny markings, each one bearing an instruction and a dead Tristini tongue. Here are a set of garments identical to mine. Could it be I have a shadow, leaving me messages wearing my clothes? Ever since you slayed the king, I've wanted nothing more than to explore. Filled with dread, perhaps I'll discover an answer. Hey, good luck, mage dude. Ah! I mean, I could work towards deciding on a shield. But one thing I'm not, like, I've heard that shields they basically break the game even more than, like, the scissors or the greatsword. Like, apparently the shields are just, they're just, like, god tier stupid OP. Like, you do so much, like, you can block everything. And I'm kind of like, well, I mean, I'm already pretty fucking Kraft mac and cheese over here with as strong as I am. Seam Lake. Isn't there a boss, like, as soon as we're here? Here we go. We're gonna do this real fast, just to have this place. But I remember this place sucks. I remember fighting that witch, and I remember that witch was one of the bosses that I struggled for a long ass time against. So we are officially getting into what I would like to dub the ragey areas of the game. Already hear the music. Alright. Well, what am I doing? Before I do anything in the Pitchwoods, we're gonna wrap up. We will tackle the Pitchwoods next, because the Pitchwood has Carsjaw the Cruel, and killing him gets me the ashes I need for that new badass greatsword that I'm going to use to replace the scissors. So, we're going to tackle that area in the next part. I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like the Pitchwoods, because the Pitchwoods has the frickin', what are they called? Spindle beasts. But the last time I was here, anyway, we'll talk about it later. Stay tuned, I'll catch you guys soon with more.